Sang my first show tune when I was just 3. My mother knew I'd go far. I've been a show queen since way before Glee. Now I'm a Broadway star. Well, not exactly, but my friend has a friend who knows Idina Menzel.
Well, you know, I mean, sort of.
So things are happening, you'll see. But till my ship comes in, I've got a lot to tell you. Let's start chewing the scenery with Welcome to Chewing the Scenery with me.
Turn off your cell phones.
Chapter 10. While we were performing The Cradle Will Rock in London, I started rehearsals for another musical, Les Miserables. I played the role of Fantine, a young wistful girl forced into prostitution to support her illegitimate child. Cameron Mackintosh again offered me a part. He'd seen my picture in a London paper announcing the upcoming run of The Cradle Will Rock, and before I left for London, he came to my apartment and played me some music. I knew it would be a hit after hearing the first 4 bars. Yes, I'll do it. I should have told him to call my agent, but I said yes right away because I was excited by the music and perhaps even more excited by the significance of his offer. I was an American actor being asked to work in London with the Royal Shakespeare Company, RSC. I said yes, yes, yes. Then I thought about the really bad position my yes put me in when it came time to negotiate. Les Mis had 2 directors, Trevor Nunn and John Caird. Early on in the rehearsal period, they assembled the company and said that when the principal players finished their roles, they would then become part of the ensemble and partake in the varied events that made up the story of Les Miserables. I don't think so, I said to myself. I sure as hell didn't come to London to be in the chorus of a 4-hour musical. After Fantine dies 20 minutes into the first act of this 4-hour extravaganza, there's a big waltz that introduces my daughter Cosette to the proceedings. After Fantine finished dying in rehearsal one afternoon, John said, "Patti, my dear, you should be part of this next section, the waltz." Busted. We reopened Les Mis at the Palace Theatre in the West End on December 4th. On opening night, Trevor Nunn came to my dressing room. "This is so right," he told me. "If anybody belongs here, Patti, it's you." I was so grateful he said that to me. And then some shit just had to hit the fan now, didn't it? First I found out that I was not being paid commensurate to the highest paid RSC actor, which was a contractual point, and that it had been going on since the beginning of my contract. Then after we had recorded the album, and even though my contract stated that no single of mine could be released without prior negotiations, a single of I Dreamed a Dream was released without the said negotiation or a, "Hey Patti, guess what?" I walked off the show. I walked off the stage and stayed away for 3 days. The company manager begged me to come back, but staying away was the only weapon I had to make them honor my contract. I've never walked off the stage in my life, but I'm sick and tired of being abused by producers. Until they honor my contract, I'm not returning to the stage. In the end, I did return. A negotiation took place, but why was I forced to walk off the stage to have the issue resolved? Over the years, nobody's fought my battles for me. This is my career, my livelihood, and my talent. I will protect it if nobody else does. I came home from London $25,000 in debt. I was freaking out. Why?